This is kind of an exciting segment for us here on Daybreak. It's Father's Day weekend, so we thought we need to show you some gift ideas for Dad. Let's bring in Dillard's, always so gracious to help us out with this.
Thank you.
Let's have our models be our Daybreak dads on our crew that work so hard day in and day out. They're great workers, as co-workers, as I've mentioned, but even better dads. So we're showing them off this morning. Joe French in from Dillard's. He's a Perry Ellis specialist. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for doing this. Now I ask you, which one of these guys was the biggest diva coming in? And he quickly said Marcus. So we're going to get to Marcus last.
I like Marcus. I loved Marcus.
It was fun, I'm sure, working with these guys. Let's start off with James Stokes, our audio technician back there, senior audio technician. He's the man behind all the microphones and looking good this morning. Joe, tell us what he's wearing.
Well, James was a really interesting person to kind of style. He had mentioned he had more of a little bit of a conservative style, so we wanted to do something that that was good for our store and the conservative nature.
You see, we have somebody different back there on the camera, so let's take, there's James.
We have him in a Daniel Cremieux casual blazer. You can see this is sort of a nice, kind of fun print here on the elbows. We have the patches that actually correlate with the slacks that are going on here. That's an awesome pose. And as you take that off, you kind of see we have a signature piece from Daniel Cremieux as well. Both of these are Dillard brands, so you can only get them in Dillard's. This is just a really nice green, goes really well with the skin tone. And here in the pant, we actually have as a Roundtree and York pant. It's a slack, a pleated slack. It's an expander waist. So if you can see, if you reach around right here on the waistband, there is a slip that comes out. It's adjustable for the waist if you're gaining a little bit of weight.
So if Dad has a big meal on Father's Day and wants to wear those pants the next day, he can. It'll be okay. James looking good. James, the father of 3, Tremel, Teresa, Monique, and 3 grandchildren. Looks great. Okay, we're going to move on to Jay now. And Jay is our director, and it kind of runs the whole ship back there in the back. Looking good. There's Jay's before picture, okay? And Jay is just a cool guy. Cool guy. And they've dressed him well. He's obviously got prosthetics and not shy about showing them off at all.
Not at all. And that was one of the most fun features probably with Jay was when he came in. He's just, very cool about that. And he had this really kind of casual look, and I wanted to put some emphasis on that. We have actually 2 brands that I wanted to go into. One, if you notice the hat, it says JKL. That is actually Matthew McConaughey's brand.
I didn't know he had a brand.
Yeah,
now that you hear this.
He does. It's very outdoorsy. It supports his foundation and everything for his, its wellness of kids and everything for physicality and everything. What I have for him is actually just that Just Keep Living hat, and actually a pair of shorts here. There's a functional pair of cargo shorts, a little easier. He mentioned
they're not shy. We don't know why they're behind the camera.
He mentioned like he liked the functionality of some of the cargo pockets and everything. It's perfect for the dad that's really looking for a durable pair of shorts. And we have him in a couple of Perry Ellis shirts, both of them slim fit because he has this awesome figure. And just a nice blue and a nice cotton spandex blended black t-shirt.
Well, and I love the sleeves rolled up. He came out first without the sleeves like that, and I can tell that's a touch that you guys put on there, and it makes a difference. It just pulls it all together there. Jay looking good. Jay, the father of 2 daughters, Marlena and Christiana. Marlena going to UCA in the fall, and Christiana's in junior high there. Okay, now for the diva. Marcus McDonald. There's his before with his sunglasses on, so you know he's cool. Or he used to be cool is what I like to say. Years ago, he was a cool guy. No, he's still great. Talk a little bit about dressing Marcus, looking sharp.
Well, Marcus, I wanted to have a little bit more fun with. We have him in a nice pair of Calvin Klein slacks. We actually just received these into the store, and they look great on him. I just had that as soon as he came up. I knew that was going to be for him. It's a nice neutral gray, kind of granulated color. It's a straight fit, and then also this shirt we have, it's a Dillard's brand called Murano. It's more for contemporary men who are looking for a really nice slim cut fit, and it looks good on him. Really good physique. We have a Perry Ellis vest. As you can see on the back of this vest, there's a signature polka dotted patterns. That is on every Perry Ellis item just about.
A little bit of splash, something different.
Yeah, it does. It has a really nice little bit of splash. And we put them in a Daniel Cremieux tie and a Daniel Cremieux pocket square that Goes really, really well with his outfit here.
And
so he was just a lot
He
of
likes
fun.
it, I can tell, yeah. He feels good in it there. Looks great. Joe, thanks so much for dressing our guys, our dads. All of them back up here. Marcus, the father of Tony, Reggie, Kirsten, and Kiera. 5 grandkids and 1 on the way. These are fantastic fathers. Happy Father's Day to all of them. Again, you can find all of this at Dillard's Park Plaza.
You can.
All right. Again, Joe, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Dealing. And there's our other dads that are working back there that weren't able to get out here and model for us. Lamont and Bill and Dustin and Michael Knight. I think, look, he's the voice, so we don't get to see his full shot there. He's just that voice you hear every morning. Happy Father's Day to you guys. Thanks so much. We're headed off to a break. More right after this.
A little bit Sunday, but not bad, and rain chances coming in, especially Sunday night into Monday.
Good looking forecast for Father's Day. It's been such a great show. Love wishing all of you a happy Father's Day. All of you a happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my dad.
Yeah.
Thinking about you this year, Mel.
Yeah.
And our dads that are back there in the control room who are weren't able to model. They all wanted to, but they all couldn't do it.
I don't think they wanted to. Michael Knight, of course, that's as much as you'll ever see of him.
Yes, Michael Knight, the father of 5 and 1 grandson. Dustin, the father of Lucy Rose. Bill, of 2 sons. Brock, who is deceased, and Lamont of 2 daughters. Okay, let's dance.
We're going to dance. Show us your moves, Dads. Come on, and don't be shy. Get on up there. Come on, Jay. We know you got it.
And Joe's helping us from Dillard's. Thanks, Joe.
Too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. And I'm too